between the games have been interesting as well.
Yep.
Keep switching it up.
We've got outposts and a lot of villages, everyone, and cows. Oh, we've got cows! Yay!
No.
He said he beat the Chinese. No, but you got a lot of villagers anyway.
Oh, well, they've all got
Okay, so
one boar. They've got one boar each, I think.
one board, two outposts.
One boar, a pile of deer. Oh, Thor, that outpost is unlucky, just missing the cows.
Yeah, he did eventually get him. Thor's to the northwest of the map, actually to the southeast. What do you guys think has a better map here? This map is really cool
Weird.
looking.
Yeah. Like, there's hardly any gold. And all those random trees in the middle. I mean, it's really difficult to build except for, like, right around the stone.
Dude, I love the cow scouting.
Cows are cool, man. They got 150 food. OP.
It looks like, yeah, I don't see very much gold at all on these maps. The relics are going to be really important. Are there extra relics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6,
3,
7?
4,
Yeah, there are.
6, 7, 8. There's 8 relics.
And they're pretty evenly distributed, 4 on each side.
6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 relics.
4 per side.
And
The water
is it
isn't that great, I don't
that's
think.
what I was going to ask about.
There's one deep sea fish on the left-hand lake, and everything else is shore fish. So, like, it could still be
Okay, so
good.
not worth.
Like, even the shore fish by themselves are still a decent bonus, but it's not
I
that
think the water will be
massive.
useful. The water's going to be useful later on for transports if they go for just the easy wall across the middle there.
Yeah.
That's the way it would come into play, probably.
Thor hasn't scouted his boar. And Ashley has scouted her boar, so that's going to be a pretty major difference. And Ash is going for water.
Actually scouting way too far with that cow.
Oh yeah.
Way too far.
That cow's going to get away from her, it looks like. Thor's throwing down a dock. I don't think he knows.
Oh, there goes
He
the
doesn't
cow.
know how bad
Free
this
cow.
water is.
Well, yeah, well they're both pretty even except for that one deep sea fish. So this is gonna be funny though once they've docked and then realise it's actually really tiny water.
He did probably spot that boar.
Yeah, I'm still really confused why Thor put so many villagers on wood. He got 7.
Yeah, it's working for him. He does have this big deer patch in the back. I don't know if Ash got a similar deer patch yet, but it's behind a forest.
Yeah,
Much
so,
harder to get to.
yeah, if Ash wants it, she has to mill. But I guess if you stuck a town centre there in Castle Age, that's a lot of free food.
It would be a good spot for TC since stone, there's going to be a lot of stone on this map. They're going to be using a lot of stone. I would imagine so.
Yeah, castles to defend your eco. I'm guessing there'll probably be a bit of selling, since there's not a lot of gold.
Ash is walling sort of the outside of the map here.
Well, the village is over there, so I guess you may as well use it.
Yeah, she doesn't know that this water. Well, no, you can still walk through here. I didn't realize that. The other side is not the same way, though.
Yeah. Oh, Thor's nice. He's giving the cow back. Almost.
Is it really?
Well, yeah, it's scouting around Ash's base now. It's about to go to the berries. Oh, use the hill bonus. Oh, well done, Thor. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, both players with the dock. Actually, Stock has a slight advantage just because of the one deep sea fish that she hasn't scouted yet. Hopefully, they'll get to it eventually. What do you guys think the best strat would be on this map? I'm stumped.
Well, since that I've seen all the water and they haven't, I would probably have gone for a Drush maybe.
But they because they didn't start with a scout, they haven't been able to see enough of the map to know exactly.
Yeah, well, because they,
like.
well, we can see everything and they haven't, but.
I know it makes me feel like I'm way better than I am.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they should have done this. Well, yeah, of course, when I can see the whole map, but I'm not even playing.
Yeah, but Thor's laying a lot of farms. So I think he's realised that the dock's not that good, so he's only made 2 fishing ships. And Ash has still made 4 though.
Thor's got 3 fishing ships.
3? Oh yeah, there's one right at the end, which is a bit silly.
Yeah, he was scouting all that water.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good plan. Ash probably should have scouted to see the deep sea fish. She's like only just missed it with a scout.
Bummer. And Ash is up. Thor's
yep.
up a little bit ahead of her. Choosing to mill those deer in the back. Probably a good idea. There's a ton of deer back here.
Oh yeah, of course. Like if you have a double deer patch, then it's always a decent idea to mill it if you can't lure. Because it's double, there's like so many more deer than normal.
Yeah. He hasn't put up a mill yet. Those villagers did walk. The first set of 4 did walk all the way back to the TC.
I don't know, to me it looks like he might be going for archers, maybe scouts. Oh, he doesn't go to barracks though, never mind. Probably scouts then. Or a fast castle, I guess, he could do. But he doesn't really have a lot of wood. And he's a little bit late to gold.
Fast castle.
But on Ash's side, I would assume it's scouts, since there's no gold coming.
Both players haven't really walled the middle, so it's still. I mean, they could both raid.
Actually,
each other
starting
still.
to.
Yes.
Yeah, she is just now starting to wall off the middle. Man, I really like this Slav building look.
Yeah, it's very sexy.
Yeah. Log cabins.
Thor's building a blacksmith first. Whereas Ash is building a stable, that's strange.
Alright.
Why no military building?
I hope it wasn't a misclick. I hope he's got a plan for that.
As long as he doesn't build another blacksmith.
Yeah, Thor's gonna look to go to castle.
Do you think he dropped that barracks, then changed his mind?
He's got a
Decided to go
stable
to
going up
castle?
right now.
Yeah. Maybe knights? Yeah, he's almost got enough to go up.
It just needs a little bit more gold. But I don't know, the golds are very exposed in a way, like they're not very close to the town centre, and they're not big enough to like really warrant a town centre.
Actually, scouts coming in on Thor's gold now too. He does have to fight with villagers. Those villagers are way too far out to send back to any kind of TC.
But he's clicked up now, which is good. And Ash has got another 2 scouts and a spearman coming in.
But she has walled this whole front here. I think that's gonna help her out.
Yeah, but she's got a hole in her wood line, and that hole on the far left near her gold.
Ah, she does. She can still wall up to the water, and then if she ever gets around to it, wall the far side where she started to wall.
Yeah.
She hasn't scouted that far into the map though.
And she doesn't know that she's got a gold over there, which could be a really big deal since there's only, well, there's like hardly any gold.
There is no gold on this map. You're gonna have to sell a lot of stone and everything else.
But I'll say it's a pretty good wall by Thor there. Around his gold. As far as Ash, I mean, yeah, I'll just stop attacking the palisade, go find something else to attack. Try to get into the wood or something. Because once Thor gets
Decent amount of
castle,
scouts, yeah.
Thor just makes 2 or 3 knights, and that'll clear this up fairly easily.
Right.
Ash is going double archery, which is interesting. Oh, he got in. Oh, Ashley got in.
Ashley's saying our units are retarded.
Don't worry, you're still
I have
killing
to
Thor's
agree.
gold.
Yeah, looking at these scouts run back and forth behind the palisade, in and out, like I have to agree with her.
Yeah, but there's hardly any space to get in,
Happening.
and as soon as a villager gets caught in that tiny spot, they all get blocked in.
Thor's house walled the left side of his base.
And the right hand side is palisading. So now he's walled, but he
Yeah.
doesn't have any access to gold.
But there's not very much gold out there to get. He does have one knight in production now.
Yeah, but like 1 knight isn't going to do. 2 knights aren't going to do crap versus that many units. Or I guess I could do decently well, but as soon as Ash gets castle or has enough archers to defend the gold, then Thor's stuck either selling or making scouts.
And I don't see that Thor sees another gold besides that one on the front close to his base.
Oh yeah, he's
Ooh,
just
she's
missed it.
pushing the tower on the wood.
Oh, that's good. Building a town centre on the berries and wood.
2 knights are trying to head around the side and do something. I don't think they can run across that side though.
No.
Ooh, that's a lot of spearmen for
Couple
Thor
of
there.
spears out to try and fend off these scouts.
It's a very good idea.
The tower is going up now.
And that's a good tower, 'cause that's going to cover the gold and the wood. Especially if he walls it in.
Thor's just gonna pull his villagers off that wood line and concentrate on the backwood.
Ooh, knights coming in. Going straight for the
Going
villagers.
straight for the bills. Probably should focus down those spears.
Yeah. Villagers, get in the tower. Get in the tower. Don't fight with them. The tower does more damage. I really like the Slavic walls. I must say. That
They
like,
look like towers themselves.
yeah, like the pinkish sort of stone looks really nice.
Thor did think to put a monastery up though. I think he's starting to realize that relics are the way to go on this map.
Yeah. And hopefully Ashley is full walled and the knights can't get in. Oh, but there's a hole.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad.
But both of those knights are quite injured.
Oh yeah, but she doesn't have
Yeah.
any other town centers or anything, so can just sit on the stone or the wood. And if I was Ash, I'd use those forward villages, I don't know, start mining some stone or gold or whatever while they're there.
Yeah, they're kind of just kicking it next
Ooh,
to the
but
tower that they built.
Thor just lost his knights running into the town center.
Oh no!
Oh, that's bad.
He needed to do some damage with those to mitigate what's happening in front of his base here.
Yeah, but if you compare the resources per player, Thor's sitting on basically nothing, while Ashley's got 1,200 food.
She has a ridiculous amount of food. It is a ton.
And she still hasn't taken the
Let's
deep
start
sea
going
fish.
like cavalry.
Might as
She
well
should
with
do.
that much food. Should get some
Yeah.
army out here.
Thor is Thor selling?
Yep, Ash is doing like Cav.
Ashley's feudal army is in.
But Thor's got enough town centers close enough together that most of the resources are protected fairly well.
Oh, she's going like cavalry. Nice.
And we've got forward siege and a forward barracks. I'm guessing we'll be seeing pikemen and siege to keep with the low gold cost
Oh,
theme.
she's got to get more on gold.
Maybe with all the stone on the map, she could be looking for a castle push.
Ooh, we're gonna get those villagers out the back that are signed farm. That's
Yeah.
unlucky. Villagers versus light cav, it's not much of a challenge, there's so much extra attack to the light cav and health. I think that's probably GG.
About a 10 pop difference now. I'm not sure what Thor can do. He's really boxed in here. He can't get to anything that's gonna help him out.
And Ash is soon gonna be able to stick a tower on the town centre on the right near that wood. So once that's covered, all of his resources are at the back, and then he'll eventually run out, and then it's GG. Ash can just sit back and boom for a while if he wants to. Thor's making light cav.
He's got 2 light cav out to deal with the light cav in the back of his base.
Yep, and he's making 3 more stables, and he's got more light cavs queued up.
So I guess his plan is to counter Ash's light cav with just a ton of light cav of his own.
But Ash is soon gonna hopefully do pikemen, because she's got enough spearmen.
Yeah, but the gold is scarce. I don't know if she wants to, because she's got a forward siege workshop. If you can get pike, but it's gonna cost you.
Oh, Ashley's making 2
$1
monks.
ram. Have second one coming out now.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think she maybe misclicked, because the first one isn't getting any relics. And Ash is soon going to be able to drop a castle. But Thor's now onto gold.
Thor saying no rams allowed.
Oh yeah, because with that many
That
spearmen,
sounds reasonable.
with that many spears around, they're not going to be able to kill it with light cav.
No. They're Ashley's positioning of her army is really good here. They can't just run right past, get free shots on the ram if they wanted to.
And Ash is doing the no gold upgrades for the spearmen. Which is very wise.
Gotta spend that food. Thor has found his gold pile in the back though.
And he's got a relic, so he's got a little bit more gold income coming in. And Ash can now build a castle. But are the spearmen going to protect the mangonel here?
She might be gonna sell it or something.
I should grab some relics as well on the side of the map. One ram goes down.
I think the mangonel will go.
Down as well,
Yeah.
it looks like. Yep. That hurts way more than it would on a normal map.
Yeah, I reckon pikemen would be a good investment.
At this point, I have to agree because there's a ton of spears out, a ton.
And Thor's only making like have. It's the only unit he can make at the moment.
Like have.
Like he's got one archer range in the back, but
Actually, with almost like a 500 point score lead here, and the castle's coming up right in front of Thor's first DC.
And she now sees her second gold too. She's bringing villagers up. Ooh.
Villagers coming forward, yeah. They
Yeah,
are.
even
What
though
are
she
they
has those ones on stone right next to it.
gonna- Yeah, they could have started building, but no, she's bringing some builds forward. Pike upgrades come through. Thor needs to. Wow. What would you do if you're Thor in this position? I guess GG. That's what you'd do if you're Thor. He's really boxed in.
oh yeah, that castle would have been the end.
That was good. That was really impressive from both players. Really impressive from Ashley. Ashley like showed some crazy stuff I haven't seen from her before. I guess she's been keeping secret strategies, practicing in secret. Saying that she sucks after she wins a best of 5. Oh, just that walling.
Well, I guess that was a pretty good first inaugural Outclan best of 5 thing.
It was killer. They docked opposite
And she never got
spawns.
the deep sea fish either.
She never did find it. She went right by it. She passed it up to take another shorefish.
That's disappointing. That's
Yeah,
just
his gold was worse than hers.
yeah,
Hers
definitely.
was, I mean, they both have a little amount of gold, but at least it was back. Yeah, Thor saying he just found the second gold. It was far away.
Well, Ash's second goal was further away, but
But she's controlling 3 of them.
yes.
Yeah, that was really cool, man.
It was a very interesting map, that one.
Yeah, I've never even seen that one before.
And all the random trees in the middle. Like, I actually quite like that. It's quite interesting. It's very different to anything usual.
Yeah, like, I don't know how you would handle a fight in the middle here if you were just army versus army. I guess you're supposed to be castling, maybe putting a castle in the middle here
Yeah, to get the stones or something, but
at some point. Yeah, to control the stone.
I could see like Archer vs Mangonel wards in here being very interesting because there's not a lot of options in where you can run to dodge the shots,
Yeah.
and you'd be bumping a lot.
Or you just have to do the flank and then control them separately.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, just having a quick look at the stats. Ash smashed through all the military stuff. Eco was pretty surprising, I guess. Obviously, she won stone and gold because she had control of it all game, but Thor did pretty well collecting all the trash like food and wood. I guess he just didn't really make enough units, and without the gold, it was pretty difficult.
No, he didn't.